Hi and welcome. Oops, forgot to switch my camera. Sorry, guys. Hi and welcome. It's Ruth at Artful Stampin. I am on holiday. That's why the sound in the background you can hear is of a fountain. Actually, I could show you where I am. Just thought I'm going to just take my camera off for a second so that you can see where I am. So this is a Christian conference centre that my family come to quite often, and I'm in the garden. And there's the gorgeous fountain over there. Those are the lovely roses. And occasionally you might hear an aeroplane going on ahead. And you may hear a lawnmower as well, because beyond those trees there is a great big lawn. And over there is an orchard that was being mown this morning. So, yeah, this is where I am. So we've been here a few days with the family and we're just chilling. But I thought I'd like to come on and just show you what I packed to come away, because my husband always rolls his eyes whenever I say, Dad, I've just got to fit some craft stuff in. And he's like, what? Oh, I've got to fit it in the car. So I was really good. Look, this is the bag that I brought with me. I mean, yes, I do have some knitting and crochet, but that's different. That's different crafting. So that's, we don't count that. And crochet can be squished. So that's, again, whole different category, isn't it? So I'm going to show you what I've got in here. I'm just going to set up my other phone to see if I can read your comments. It's bright sunshine here, so I hope you can see okay. But apologies for the quality if you can't. But hopefully... Oh, look, here he comes. No, you can't have that back. I need to stand my thing up. My husband's just nicked the water bottle that I was going to stand my phone up on. So, you coming to craft with me? Let's see if you can come across. Anyway, this is what I've got in here. So, I have my grid paper. Now, the other thing that you have to be aware of when crafting is making sure you have a flat surface. So, this is a picnic bench. So as you can see, it's got slats. So you need to find something that's hard. So I've just stolen one of my children's gaming books, and that's what I'm going to be able to craft on. I packed my cleaner, stuff for cleaning, my chamois. So I managed to fit, you can fit 2 into there. Now I did just rehydrate these, but it's because it's so sunny here. It's they may have lost a little bit of their moisture, so I'm just going to rehydrate those. And then I brought with me, oh, thank you, the latest paper pumpkin box. So if you haven't seen this, this is a little kit that Stampin' Up do. It's widely available in the States. They've been doing it for years, but because of logistics and things, it's quite difficult for us to get them over here. Anyway, Stampin' Up have very kindly allowed us to have one in the UK. Now, when I open this, this is not the whole contents of the box when you purchase it. I have shoved some other stuff into here. So this is why I think Paper Pumpkin is great for capsule crafting, going away on holiday. So we have already used some of these, so that's why it's a little bit mixed up. So look, I've managed to fit all those blocks in there, an extra memento, tuxedo black ink, a pair of scissors, and the actual kit, plus some extra cards and envelopes. So I would recommend that you do take a Paper Pumpkin kit with you, but just take some extra bits and pieces, because it doesn't, you still got quite a bit of space in there. So that's one tip. Then somebody kindly sent me something in a Paper Pumpkin kit not so long ago. So this is not available in the UK, but this is a box that was available in the States. And look what I've put in here. I've put some extra blocks. So there's my extra blocks, some ink pads, and one blender brush. And I've managed to sneak in some stencils as well. All right, so that's 2. Then I've also packed a few more ink pads. So I've put in here all the in colours that are available, plus a couple of extras. So, just turn these around the right way. So you don't have to, you can choose whatever you want. It might be that you really particularly like one colour family. So if you want to bring all your Regals or your Brights or whatever, you're going on, if you're going on holiday and you're planning to craft, take your favourite stuff. Okay, you don't want to be battling with thinking about what to craft when you're on holiday. You know, you want to have fun. So I've just bought some of my favourite colours there and a few extras. So I've got crumb cake in there, and what was the other thing? Oh no, I bought, yeah, those were the ones in the other box. Okay, so that's that. So those are all my ink pads. And then just some Whisper White cardstock. And I didn't bother bringing my trimmer because I figured that I just want to just do some happy stamping. I don't really want to be cutting and doing all that. I can do that when I get home. And then just bought some of my favourite stamp sets. So I bought All Things Fabulous, Forever Fern, of course Very Versailles, and Tasteful Touches. So those are some of my favourite stamps at the moment. Thought I could play with those. And my Memories and More kit, which I haven't touched since I bought it, and thought I might get a chance to play with this and maybe do some cutting out and so on. And there we go. So I'm going to say a quick hello to everybody on the live. Hello and welcome. Hi Wendy, Christine, Lisa, Monica, Subu. I know you can hear the water in the background. I hope you can hear my voice okay as well. Hi Marie. Morning. It's still dark. 5:30 in the morning. Oh my goodness. Hi Deborah. Hi Margaret. Oh, I don't believe I dissed it, Christine. I just said it perhaps wasn't for me, that's all. But I realised that I was coming away and I had some friends who are here and my daughter, and they liked it. I would never diss Stampin' Up! Products. I would maybe say that perhaps it's not to my taste. But yeah, I think diss is a bit of a strong word. Right, so let's have a look at the paper pumpkin kit. As I said, my daughter and some friends already had a little go with it yesterday. And they made some cards, which I did have with me, but I seem to have lost already. Oh, they're over there. So if you want to do some easy peasy crafting and not have to really think about it, then paper pumpkin kits are fabulous for that kind of thing, if you like the theme. So sometimes you might find that the paper pumpkin theme is not to your taste, which I think is probably what I mentioned in a previous video. So these are super cute, very easy to put together. But what I love about the paper pumpkin kit is that you actually get some stamps with it, and you can then, you know, use those stamps to create something that's more to your own taste. You also get a little ink spot, which is super handy. So I'm just going to take all my blocks out of here, take my ink pad, and I want those stamps. Hi Nancy Jo, hi Margaret. Hi Bev, hi Janine. I am on holiday, yes. So I'm just looking at comments and trying to find a stamp set at the same time. There we go. So I'd like to have a play with some of these and do some stamping at the same time. So let's have a look at these stamps. We've got a lovely sun. We've got this lovely texture here, which is sort of like raindrops, isn't it? That's gorgeous. And then we've got some really lovely sentiments there as well. So let's see if I can fit, yes, my card will just about fit on there. I'm going to try and get out of the way of the shadow of the holder, because it's bright sunshine here this morning. It's really gorgeous. And let's have a look. Should we start with a bit of Forever Fern? Do something, stamp something happy. It's such a bright kit, yeah. I actually really like the black bits, elements of it. I love all these black polka dot strips. These are fun. That's all right, Christine. It was just the word, yeah, it was the way you phrased it. It sounded like I was completely dismissive. Right, let's start with this. So, let's do a bit of a cross formation. So 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3 stamping. That's what I love about this bumblebee. It's got quite a strong pigment to it, so you can actually get quite a few sort of layers out of it, or stampings I should say. So 1, 2, 3. Hi Lisa. Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, I have missed stamping actually. Funny that. Thought I'd come on and do a bit. Right, so I'm just grabbing another texture of that yellow just to put some more of this yellow down. I hope you guys are well. So the beginning of my time away was spent early hours of the morning logging into the Stampin' Up summit that was happening. So that was quite interesting and very uplifting and inspiring. Okay, just get some leaves in there. Oh, let's get some on this side as well. Happy sunshine stamping this is, as we're out in the sunshine here. And let's see what other textures they'd like to bring into here. Oh, maybe a floral. Right, I'm going to quickly close my ink pads because it is very warm here today and I don't really want these drying up. So I am in very bright sunshine today. Hi Vicky, good morning. Hi Lisa, first time you made it to a live. Oh, fantastic. Enjoy. Do say hello and where you're from. And right, so that one I didn't ink up as well, so I'm just going to be a bit more careful in my inking. I wonder if this is going to end up looking a little bit more autumnal actually. Christine says, I love the black and gold elements and they included a red with orange. Yes, it is really super zingy, isn't it, that kit? Did you get it yourself, Christine? Okay, put that aside. I think I might just add a few more floral elements, that tiny smaller flower there. It's still dark in Florida. Oh, I'm sure it is, yes. Early morning. Few little flowers in here. So I don't know if you noticed, but I'm kind of trying to keep the darker elements inside sort of the central portion here. And then my second generation stamping I'm doing further away. No, I'm just over the border actually, Deborah, in Shropshire. Oh, it is 11 C's, although I did have a late coffee, so I got up a little bit later today. The thing about going away and staying in a bed that you're not used to is that sometimes it takes your body a little bit of time, a few days to get used to a new bed. So the first few nights you wake up quite early because you just can't get back to sleep. But this morning I was like, just fell back asleep again, so I didn't get up till about at least 9:30. Right, so now I want to bring in this sun. I think this would be a really fun element to play with here. So, shall I do that in the terracotta? We're going quite autumnal. Hi, Jeanette. Oh, Oxfordshire, Jeanette's from. Right, now, do I want these going over the flowers, or shall I see if I can try and make these look like they're coming from the underneath of the flower? So the way to do that is you remove some of the ink like that, and you can have it look like it's, oh, nearly, not quite, but there we go. Move that round to there. So when you go to ink it up, you can just ink a portion of it and try and remember what you inked. There we go. Sort of works, but you know, I'm not too worried if it doesn't quite match. But I think not having the circle lines go right through the flowers helps. Hi, Kerry. Hi, Carol. I'm just stamping a few little designs right at the top here. All right, lovely. And then we've got this lovely rain sort of looking element, and that could be a really nice texture in the background. I might start doing that in the yellow, because I'm not sure that doing it in the cinnamon cider straight away is helpful. Oh, really, Christy? Oh, thank you. That's very sweet of you. I can't stop singing You Are My Sunshine. Yes, it's a very sunny day. Yeah, no, I'm not, Christy. Somewhere else. Right, now I'm just having a think ahead of how I'm going to cut these up. So I think I'm going to cut them like that. So I want the rain always going in the right direction. Oh, it's a thought, isn't it? Things you have to think about. So maybe if these cards were portrait, I'd want the rain going in that direction. And then if I have the other ones landscape, I might want them going in the other direction. So if I swivel that round, or do I want it doing that? Yes, if I cut these like that, then I want the rain going this way. Watch the sun doesn't catch those blocks and set fire to anything. Ah, yes, indeed. No, we're all right so far. They're actually on the table, so. I suppose we better have some sun rays coming down from these sunshines up here. Oh, and then I want some through the middle here. Now, as I said, I don't have my trimmer with me, so I'm not going to cut this up now. But I think I'm happy with that. I just need to do a little, maybe a few splatters, or maybe some little buds or something. I think I'll stick to the colours that I've used, so maybe some terracotta tile. Ooh. It's the thing about outside crafting, you get gusts of wind, you get little bugs sort of coming. And yesterday when I had the paper pumpkin kit open, bugs love the yellow tissue. I think they thought it was a flower or something. So at this point I'm kind of looking for the white spaces and just wanting to put in some extra textures into the white space. And also thinking about taking the patterns up through that side of the paper. Okay, happy with that. Oh, thanks, Deborah. Yeah, so Ruth's on holiday. There is a video scheduled this evening at 6 o'clock, so it's part of the Stamp Around UK video hop, so that's going to go live at 6 o'clock. So you can come back then. My video is quite short for once, actually. It's under 8 minutes long, because I show you a really fab technique. So this is now, what's this? Oh no, I wanted cinnamon cider. I've just used terracotta tile. Cinnamon cider. So I've got the little speckle stamp out of Forever Fern. I'm just going to add a few little speckles around the place, just to soften some of these edges, and that'll be it. Oh, she'll be happy to see this one. Oh, good. This is actually very pretty. I quite like this one. Now remember, the paper pumpkin kits are only available while stocks last. So if you particularly like this kit, do grab it. There we go. Now once it's cut up, I'd quite happily use some of these sentiments on here, which are quite sweet actually. So we've got a little something to brighten your day. So if you were sending something, a little gift to somebody, that would be quite nice. But mind you, even a card like this I think would be fine. Got smile, then you are loved, and sending, you could have sending sunshine, hello. Yeah, just really cute little sentiments, those ones. And then in the kit you do get some other little embellishments. So you get these fabulous sequins here. You get some stickers. You get various cutouts. These are great. So I've even taken some of those apart. So you don't have to use them as they've stated. You do get a crib sheet. You see, that one I made up myself, so that one I had to go with just creating my own one. So you do get the pictures of the ones that, you know, they suggest you can do, but if you want to just go do it yourself, like this one, they've just used it how they want to use it. So that's the one that I did yesterday. Although I do find it a bit weird because I guess I do a lot of stamping, so to be able to not do stamping was a bit odd for me. But I wouldn't mind using some of those. You see that black and white sticker? I wouldn't mind sticking that, yeah, across there. and then putting a sentiment. I like the idea of that. So I think next, when I get home, I'll have a little play and see what I can do with that. Anyway, thank you for joining me, everybody, and I hope that's given you some ideas about how you can do capsule crafting when you go on holiday. You know, you don't need your whole craft room. You just need to kind of think through what you actually want to do on holiday. You know, it might not be that you do a whole project from start to finish, but you can do some happy stamping and just have some fun creating something. And, you know, maybe be inspired by, you know, your surroundings and, you know, what you can hear and what you can see. So there we go. Right. Lavender and verbena keep bugs at bay. Oh, right, that's a good idea. Oh, lovely, Christine. You've created a stamping station in my garden this summer and love it. That's a great idea. So, oh, back to work you go. Okay, Sue, take care. Yeah, Christine, please show us as well what you've been making. I'd love to see what you've been stamping. Lovely to see you guys, and I'll see you guys soon. Have a great weekend, or next few days rather. I'm losing track of days. Yesterday I thought it was Tuesday, and now today I think it's Wednesday, but I know it's only Tuesday. So bizarre. And we'll probably see you in the next couple of days when I get back home. Do you like that?
Yeah, it's nice.
Oh, there we go.
Pink, Kevin. Yeah.
Right, guys. Take care. Bye.